So, how to extract dates from sentences located anywhere in the cell? Anyway, so let's take a look at this here, right? So, this is a list of letters, and then there's a date. There's a date here. You can see that here. Now, let's say I change this to 5, right? And look at that. This will automatically change. Oh, let's just see another one here. Let's say 16, right? And notice that this will change. So how is it done? Well, we use a Excel365 function that's called the reg expression extract. Okay, so this is it, reg extractions extract. So look at this cell, and then you give you a bunch of this here. Right? What is this all about? Right? What is this? So let's take a look at the guide here. Right? Extract, reg extract. Well, the first part is called a text that you want to analyze, and the second part is the regular expression. This is the patterns. So you see that pattern here. So now we're going to dissect that. Now this pattern, right, that is written is actually slash d, and then 1 2, and then another forward slash and backward slash d, right? So what's this? If you take a closer look, right, a date, right, a date is really a slash slash, right, and then here is some kind of pattern. What is this pattern? This pattern is that it must be a digit, right? So to be a digit, right, so we can say uh, a backward slash and then d. So that's called pattern. And then you tell Excel that, hey, look for me. That's the pattern that is the that's it has this following pattern together, right? So it's that the first one is a digital, and then followed by a forward slash, right? And then followed by another digital, and then digit, and then another followed by another forward slash, right? This is in blue, right? And then followed by another digit. Another is a digit, right? So digit forward slash digit forward slash digit. So yes, that's it. This is the match, right? So now you can see that, um, but in between there's also 1 2 1 2, right? What's that? So it means that you can 1 or 2 digit, right? So it's like a match, right? A date can be the day can be 3 or 03. Now same goes to the month part, right? So we also use the 1 or 2, right? And then the forward slash, right? It's a little forward slash. So this is the one that's separating dates. And 2 4, right? It's the same thing, right? 2 to 4, right? So 2 to 4, right? So it can be 2, it can be 4, it can be 4. And then this is capturing entire matches, right? So you have a parenthesis right in between there. So return the full date. So yes, this is red expression extract. Right, it's last time you have it in Excel VBA. All right, so here you go, right, and then now how about this here? Now what it means is that well, I have 3 slash, right, and you have this extraction. At the glance side, it looks like it's the same, right? You see, red extract is look at the same. We have the date, and then hey, wait, this is a forward slash. So that's why it cannot match the pattern. You see that? It's a digit, yes, but it's a forward slash, not a dash, right? So if we put it dash, this what's called that? Yeah, and then the dash, right? And then this is followed by another digit. It can be one digit or 2 digit, right? And then we have the another slash, right? So here we can use the slash, the dash, right, to represent that. Well, I can do like this, right? Now here we can extract it. Now what if that when I copy this formula down, right, some dates are in dash, some date is in slash, right? Let's say I change to slash. Here I change to slash, right? Then how it doesn't work. So what if I say that I want that the other side to be dash, with either one, right? Either one. So how to fix that, right? Is that we're gonna use the uh, uh, right here. Right? This is the separator, right? So this separator, it can be a forward slash or a dash, right? So to do that, we will use this. See that? And comma and slash dash forward slash. Same goes with here, right? Forward slash comma slash and enter. And look at that, it works. Now if I change it to, let's say I have another date, I'll put here, but this date is in dash. Okay, let's say I put in 2 and this is 12, right? Now I can simply just copy this down, right? So without change my flag size. So you can see that here it's more flexible, right? More flexible. Now, however, right, if you have another things like 1/1/1/111, right? So will you extract, right? The thing is that it will, right? But is this a date? No, that's not a date. So how can we say that okay, if it's not a date, then we're not working on it, right? So this is where we want to explore that this here, right? So this is much more complicated, all right? So, but let's just watch that. Let's learn this first, right? And then we go to the next one to talk about the we have the red express, text blue, and so on. All right. So the important is that that's we learn about that the growth mindset, right, and the fixed mindset. Now, learning something is to train your mind that you are not a fixed mindset, right? And it's not that you can do or you can't do, right? It's not you. It's either I can do it or I can't do it, right? I can do it doesn't mean that you do it, right? So I can or can't, right? So when you keep constantly have a habit of learning a little every day, then you expand, right? You have a growth mindset, right? You will be better than just a few minutes ago, right? You better be a few minutes ago, and don't compare with others, but compare with yourself, right? And then that an effort is really necessary. It's like you watch my video, right? And it's like you watch people in a gym, right? And then you do nothing, right? So will you grow? Well, of course, you don't, right? Because that there's no effort from your side. So after watching my video, right, I suggest that you can follow along and do it. Right, when you do it, then you grow. Right, when you do it, you grow. Okay, so that is the growth mindset. Step to growth. That's the issue. Okay, so it's not just say that well, I just visualize it, right, or I just think about it, right, and I will pick up that this new knowledge, right? No, no, right? You got to take some time, write it down, um, try it out, right? All right, and you can see this as well, right? So here, okay. Thank you. See you in the next one for the red X, please, red X